Right, for this unit we were asked to choose a song or a video clip or a poem that would describe or show forth how we would use it in an ending a group. So for my song, I chose Over the Rainbow, which was originally sung by Judy Garland in 1939 in the movie Wizard of Oz. Um, I would use this song because it is one that is not specifically dealing with leaving or departure or breaking up or anything like that, but it is inspirational in that it encourages students to, have a hope for the unknown future. And it's a song about beginnings and just thinking about what's out there beyond you. So I would use this song as a way to positively influence my students, that even to let them know that even though the meetings will end for this particular time, that they are still leaders and that they can still go beyond what is seen in their present, like in their for what their eyes meet, to actually research and to go about seeing how they can be better leaders and listen to what the needs of their peers are and the needs of those who are individuals, and find out what their own needs are, to get to know themselves a little bit more, going over the rainbow. Like, for instance, at the beginning of the song, Aunt Amy, as Dorothy calls her, says, get to a place where there isn't any trouble. Well, today's world could be kind of hard to imagine a place where there's no trouble. So it might be kind of superficial to say that, but I would help the students to realize that they are a product of their environment. And not only are they a product of their environment, but they have the power to positively or negatively impact the environment in which they live in. So this song is more of a hopeful, like, don't give up hope just because I'm not here holding your hand saying, hey, let's do this, or how about let's do this project, or what about this? They can take that same drive and the same initiative that they've used during group sessions to continue at school and in the community and also with themselves. So again, I would just remind them that they have the power to positively or negatively impact their environment, and I remind them that the choice is up to them. So another part in the song, Dorothy asks herself, or she's talking to Toto, and she says, if birds can fly over the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I? So just the thought of why, we ask that question a lot in life. And so I would ask the students to explore that. Why? Why can't they, have some of the things that they want in life, or what's stopping them? And instead of just saying, oh, I can't do it, to actually find out what you need to do to get past that hump. Look beyond, again, what you see. I'm still in the line from The Lion King, but look beyond what you see. Go over the rainbow. Explore. Find out. Don't just stop at what someone told you or just accept what you have, but actually get out there, make a change, make a difference. So this is more of like a motivational ending, because in a sense it'll be like the closing, but it will end. Their leadership roles won't end, hopefully, as students, and they'll be able to continue impacting their peers. Um, and so I would ask them to take on the role of, be that Dorothy, wonder, and, go out there and see what's beyond the rainbow. Don't just sit and accept whatever's presented towards you, even though you're going to be told no, even though that, every group meeting or group session after the fact may not go as you thought. If you try to lead the group on your own, then, still assess or, think about what you can do to make things better. And that's what I want the group to see. That was the whole purpose of this leadership group to begin with. So some questions that may come up during closing, because it's a partly psycho-educational and task-centered group, the special concerns may be about follow-up sessions and what will happen, when will our next meeting be, will we meet again, will we continue STARS? Because I am, an intern, I'm not hired, I would need to address that with them throughout the session. So for me, that means letting them know, hey, we only have 3 more meetings, and after that, this will be the last meeting before until announced. So I may come back, I may get some feedback from the students, even while, throughout the sessions, to say, hey, well, do you think the group is working, to even determine when or if we're going to have continued meetings even after the last meeting is conducted. So again, addressing their concerns and allowing them to take part in summarization to review what went well and what needs to be improved for next time. So that's just some of the things that I feel like will come up as the students ended the group. And those are some things and how I would go about addressing. I would probably give them a survey to take to kind of give me some feedback, to help me know where I should take it in the next part of the meeting.